Double-deckers have storied history spanning over a century, but among them, there exists a brand that revolutionized the concept, rendering it adaptable to a variety of applications. Neoplan's 3 and 4 axle double-deckers continue to impress and maintain widespread popularity to this day. However, there existed a legendary specimen in their fleet, an articulated 4-axle mid-engine behemoth that earned the illustrious title of the world's largest bus, powered by the remarkable Mercedes V12 engine. The story of this German double-decker commences in 1964, when the CEO's son embarked on an academic endeavor, delving into intricacies of double-decker bus design for his dissertation. Amid skepticism from many doubters, young Conrad set out on a journey from Stuttgart to Brussels aboard a 12-meter-long 2-floor bus. This triumphant expedition marked the inception of a new era in long-distance bus travel and served as a compelling promotional showcase for the groundbreaking Neoplan Skyliner. The Skyliner has been in production since 1967, powered by a variety of the OM400 engine series from Mercedes-Benz, mostly the V8 and V10, and the most recent versions use a parent company power plant, the MAN D2676. There was an instance where the V12 was needed, but more on that later. Understandably, the US specification received a 4-stroke Detroit Diesel Series 60 engine. The German manufacturer, in its relentless pursuit of perfecting the double-decker concept, ventured into daring innovations. In 1971, the unveiling of the Cityliner marked a significant departure, a single-floor bus with the passenger compartment elevated above the driver's level, thereby creating space for an onboard toilet. Subsequently, in 1979, the Spaceliner, a now discontinued model, adopted a similar layout, complemented by the addition of a kitchen and driver's sleeping compartment beneath the passenger area. These luxurious bus variants were meticulously engineered, standing at a modest 3.65 meters in height, in contrast to the towering 4 meters of the 2-floor Skyliner. While adhering to European and German legal constraints, which prescribed a maximum length of 12 meters, longer versions stretching to 15 meters found homes in other regions such as South America, Libya, and Turkey. Nevertheless, the German manufacturer actively advocated for a legislative amendment regarding the rigid vehicle length limit in Europe, recognizing the potential cost-saving benefits for its clientele. In 1993, this advocacy bore fruit, as the law underwent revision, paving the way for the introduction of the Megaliner. In compliance with the revised legislation, all axles were steerable, with the third axle receiving power from the engine, making the rear one a so-called tag axle. The power came from a 15-liter twin-turbo V8 diesel from Mercedes-Benz. While boasting a standard seating capacity of 90 seats, the Megaliner also offered an urban variant known as the Megashuttle, accommodating up to 170 passengers with 95 seated positions and room for 75 standees. For those seeking elevated luxury, a variant dubbed the Megaspace was available, complete with a galley and lounge area. However, prior to the emergence of the Spaceliner and Megaliner, and preceding the pivotal legislative amendment, Neoplan unveiled the formidable flagship of its coach lineup, the Jumbocruiser, heralded as the ultimate long-distance bus, at least according to Neoplan's perspective. Conceived within the confines of European regulatory dimensions, the Jumbocruiser stood in an imposing 18 meters in length, 4 meters in height, and 2.5 meters in width, accommodating a staggering 170 passengers. With a gross vehicle weight rating of 28 tons, it necessitated the utilization of the flagship Mercedes' naturally aspirated 12-cylinder engine. This 4-axle marvel positioned its engine in the middle and boasted an articulated design spanning its 2-deck layout. In fact, when entering at the front, the only way to reach the lower rear section was to walk through the top floor over the engine room. Despite its spanning design, the Jumbocruiser never achieved widespread series production. The initial 10 units rolled off the production line between 1975 and 1982, with the 11th and final model emerging in 1992. Distinguished as a rear pusher, the 11th iteration housed its engine at the very rear, accompanied by the twin axles at the back, and featured a turbocharged V8 OM442LA engine. Notably, one of these jumbos frequently traversed the route between Belgium and Spain, and it earned a place of honor in the Guinness World Records for its groundbreaking size at the time. The influence of Neoplan in the bus industry remains indisputable. Intriguingly, at its zenith, Neoplan USA commanded an impressive 40% market share. Despite the subsidiary's dissolution in 2007, its legacy endures through the continued successful production of new vehicles to this day.